another great episode of Let's Talk with me, Nolu, Sammy, and Jen. Now today is a very special episode. It's not only our last episode, but it is the episode where we give back to a disadvantaged community. Now as earlier on, we said on our Instagram page that we're going to be doing a charity drive to give back food parcels and stationery packs. And we were able to come together and collect 300 food parcels and 300 stationery packs. Woo! Thank you so much to our sponsor of this episode and the sponsor that assisted us in putting together all of these funds, and that's TPAS. We're going to be finding out a bit more about TPAS, and we're here with Rutegang Foundation, so we're going to be finding out more about Rutegang Foundation. So without any further ado, let's give back to the community and let's meet Lesego from Rutegang. Let's go!
We couldn't have done this on our own. We have to give a big shout out to TPAS, Sammy Pillay, for making it all happen. TPAS Accounting Services was established by Sammy Pillay, and he has given us this Christmas miracle. We want to personally thank all his clients for getting involved and helping us raise the funds for the 300 food parcels and the 300 stationery hampers. A little bit about TPAS is they can assist you with all your accounting requirements, but this company was established with the heart of God, and his main statement is that he's here to serve his community and give back. So we just want to thank TPAS from the bottom of our hearts for making this Christmas miracle a reality.
Hello talkers, I'm here with Lesego Mamathuba. She is literally my spirit animal. This woman has a heart of gold for giving, such a compassion for people and children and the needy and disfortunate in our country. We were looking for an organization to sow into, and Lesego has for years been my go-to. She seems to find the most needy and most amazing, well-run organizations, most deserving organizations in the most needy parts of our country or parts of Gauteng. So she introduced us to, she owns Rutegang, and she also introduced us to the Thoughtful Pathway. So Rutegang was started by Lesego. Please can you give us some background on that?
Okay. I started Rutegang in 2004.
Yes.
And this is after when I came back from UCT. I came back to the township and I saw all these kids hanging around doing nothing, and I thought I must do something.
Wow.
So that's when I started Rutegang. I called all these kids who were standing around the corners and say, why are you standing in the corner? And they will say, I don't have money to go to varsity or something like that.
Yeah.
So I called them and I met them, and that's how the program started. It started with the focus to just take those post-matric and just put them through university. So I've got lots of graduates. I haven't counted. I mean, I've got lots and lots of graduates.
They're countless at
Some
this
of
time.
them occupational therapy, some of them maths, whatever you name it, yeah. And then I realized that when they get to matric again, by that time they get to matric, they've chosen wrong subjects. So I started getting involved with the schools as well.
Yes.
So I work with the schools, and from grade 3, I start following children who are bright. And then I try, I follow them until grade 6, then I apply scholarships for them. Okay. So currently I've got 2 kids that are going to the American International School of Johannesburg. Yeah. And then recently I've just taken a group to Allen Gray to do interviews, and I also apply for them for opera scholarship. So I follow them from grade 3, and then I just have the eye for the bright kids. So I know.
The Oprah scholarship is the Oprah Winfrey School. She has kids that she gets into the Oprah Winfrey School.
Well, I apply, and then So and then I run a Saturday school. It started off as a Saturday school, and then it wasn't enough. Then I started running, after school.
Yes.
So they come to school from Monday to Friday. They come and do their homeworks, and I realized that they don't read a lot. So we also read. We help them to read as well.
Yes.
So that program, you can see, it started with varsity, then it starts moving like
Yes.
that. Unfortunately, when you work with kids in the township,
Yes.
you get involved with families. So you find a bright kid, the parents are not working, then you find the dad has some skills, so I help families find jobs as well.
Wow.
So I'll draft CVs for their parents so that at least one of the parents is working. And then we used to work at one of the schools in Patudi Primary School until the lockdown. So when we came back, it wasn't easy to go back to the schools with the precautions of lockdown, with COVID. So we came here, and this is a Presbyterian church.
Yes.
So they let us use their hall.
Okay.
Yeah, so we started operating again in November
Okay.
to help prepare the kids for the exams.
Yes.
So it's still new, it doesn't have furniture, we still have to work a lot on it.
So if there's sponsors out there.
So we run it from Monday to Friday. The schools in the township, the kids go to school only twice a week because of COVID.
All right.
So we fill up the gap because they come here Monday to Friday. So on the days that they're not going to school, they come here until 4 o'clock. And then on the day they go to school, they come after school. So we fill that gap, so they have that all round attending school. And my kids from varsity,
Yes.
they are the ones who come and teach at the center.
That's amazing. So you use your varsity students as tutors for your younger students.
Yes.
That's incredible. So as you can see, viewers, Rutegang is a very comprehensive organization taking care of children from the age of 3 all the way to approximately 21 as varsity students. So if there's anyone out there that's looking to find an organization to support Lesego, can you share how they can get in touch with you?
Okay, my number is 083-462-5716.
She's very brave.
It's everywhere in the township.
Yes.
And I mean, in the township, you get involved in a whole lot of things. I mean, I have been telling you guys about other things that I haven't mentioned, like
Yes.
providing counseling to families.
Wow, yeah.
Linking up with the police, I'll do a whole lot more.
Yes.
But I started with my focus was education, but unfortunately in the township, that's what you end up doing.
A lot more is needed, yes.
And during lockdown, my focus was also more on food parcels, getting food for people.
Yes.
So that took a lot. Yeah, that's what we did a lot.
Yes.
During
There was a lot of
lockdown.
hunger during COVID, and I know
it's still
that
there.
that became your big focus.
Yes, and these families also, they become part of mine. So
Yes.
I'll go out there, look for sponsors so that I can also make sure that they eat.
Yes. So please call Lesego if you'd like to sponsor. Just to give some background, Lesego herself sponsors these kids. She puts children through her own finances, through school, through university. She takes children into her home. She's converted her garage into a library, and it's open to people to come and get books. This woman's work is beyond what could ever be expressed in this short interview. If there's anyone out there that's looking for a place to sow, who has a heart for children, who has a heart for the broken and the downtrodden, please contact Lesego. She will direct you to the best places that your funds can serve. Okay, thank you, Lesego. Thank you for organizing this for us. Thank you for letting us sow into your organization. Thank you for the inspiration that you are to all of us at Let's Talk.
Thank you, Sammy. Thanks to your team. You saw the smiles. I can't explain it to you. Yeah.
Yes.
You also heard about the heartbreaking stories, but you saw the smiles when they left here.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Can you believe we're at the end of our season? Thank you for being with us throughout the season, liking, sharing, watching our episodes. And a special thank you goes out to you today, our talkers, for making our Christmas episode, our Christmas finale, a dream. Thank you for giving into this initiative. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to TPA's clients. You've really made our dream come true. And a special mention thank you to TPAS, our season sponsor. This show wouldn't have been possible without you. But all the thanks and glory goes to God, and to all you, our sponsors. We say thank you and we love you. Merry Christmas!